Hello everybody, welcome to another video of how to make a website. On this video we're going to be going over the general settings so you can understand how to introduce them, what they are, and what they work for. And let's get started. To get started, go ahead and click on the Start Evolution A over here on the bottom right. And now what Website X5 is asking us if we want to create a new project or if we want to edit an existing project. We're going to go ahead and click on Create a New Project and then go ahead and click on Next. And now what Website X5 is asking us is to introduce the general settings for our website. And we're going to be going over this step by step. Okay, so at this moment, some of you might wonder what in the world is the website's title. And this is an easy one. It is the title that you want your website to have, so users can kind of get convinced to enter your website when they're searching for a specific thing on search engines like Google or Yahoo. So I'm going to show you right now. Say for example somebody is searching for puppies and you have a website about puppies. Once they click search, Google will search for websites related to puppies. And say for example right here in your website's title, you read puppies for sale, dogs for sale. No, I don't want that. Cute puppies, cute dogs, cute photos. Oh yeah, I was searching for photos, and they click on the second link. Okay, so basically right here you want to put something that your public is gonna want. So for example, if your website is about you're selling puppies or you're selling accessories for puppies, you're gonna want to put that on your website's title. It's very simple. Okay, and you can see, let me go back here. Up here is on the web browser, I'm sorry, is where your website's title is shown. Okay, and over here on Google, here is where it's shown, where I'm underlining. Okay, very simple and very easy. Website author. This is another easy one, and this is basically just to introduce your name. For example, my name is Ricardo Eric, or you can introduce the name of your company. It's very simple. Okay, over here on website address or URL, this is also known as a domain name, and it's basically the address for your website. And as you know, a website's address always goes www.google.com, and you're gonna actually need one of these in order to have your website up and running on the internet so people can visit it. And where do I recommend to get one is I recommend to get it at Fat Cow. It's very cheap. It's around $10, and honestly I recommend it better than other services because they offer such great product. They have real good tech support. And let's continue. Website description. Here is where you're going to describe your website so people and search engines can know what your website is about. So for example, you put picture of puppies. Let's see, what else can be related to puppies? Dog food. So you want to put a brief description of what your website is about. Try not to make it too long. Try to make about a paragraph long. And this is where your website description is going to be shown over here on Google. You see this text that I'm underlining? Okay? That's where your website description is going to be shown, and it's going to give people a chance to kind of read what they will find inside your website. Website keywords. This is simple. A keyword is, for example, whenever somebody searches for something on Google or Yahoo, say for example they search for dogs, their keyword right now would be dogs. Okay, so over at your keyword section, you want to put all the keywords you want Google to find you by. So for example, you want to put puppy pictures. Okay, when somebody searches for puppy pictures on Google, Google is going to surf the net searching for all the websites that have keywords related to puppy pictures. So it's very simple. And to know more about this and to get some cool tips, go ahead and read the tips below. Content language. This is another simple one. Okay? So basically you just put the language that your website content is on. So mine is in English, so I choose the language English. Okay, let's go over to website's icon. This is something very, very cool. The website's icon is what it's going to identify your website from others. It can also be known as a logo, kind of how a logo identifies a brand. In this case, your icon is going to identify your website. And I'm going to show you. Okay, this website's taking too long. Not all websites have a website icon. Some of them do, some of them don't. But I recommend to go ahead and put an icon to your website. And it's very useful. Go ahead to my download section. You're going to be able to download free icons. I have an icon searcher right there. That's going to be very useful to you. And you see how on this website it has an icon. And if you were to put this on your favorites, instead of having to read the text, you can just search for the icon in your favorites, and that's why it's very useful. Okay, that was all for the general settings, but if you want to go ahead and learn the expert section, you can go ahead and click on the link below this video. I know that it sounds all scary saying expert, but it's really not. It's really very easy to do and very easy to install. So I hope to see you on the next videos. I hope you enjoyed this video.